Mr. Unpopular.
That's enough.
Oh, by the way, our beautiful receptionist asked him out last year, and they've been dating for a while.
What? Now, they're not dating.
Morikawa, she's Mizusu Kudo, assigned to us from today.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much for working as a mentor this year, too.
What? Again?
I want you to make sure she can do monthly financials in 3 months.
3 months?
Nice to meet you, Morikawa-senpai.
My name is Hiroto Morikawa. I'm 26 years old and belong to the business management department of a certain food manufacturer. This year, I've been with the company for 5 years. The business management department is, simply put, the accounting department. Despite being a steady department, my boss and coworkers are all friendly types. I can say that our relationship within the department is good. Well, Kudo-san, let me explain the workflow of this department.
Yes.
Our daily work includes petty cash management, checking deposits and withdrawals of each account, and preparing documents when requested by other departments. Something like that. What? Am I being stared at by Kudo-san? Did I say something rude? I didn't, right? Anyway, I'd like you to start with petty cash management, okay?
Yes.
Can you check to see if the petty cash book and the cash in the safe match?
Yes.
Use a coin counter?
No, thank you.
Oh, and you can use the ballpoint pens on the supply rack by the wall.
I use mine.
Huh? What? She hates me after all? Why? I was a mentor for a new employee last year too. But Tomada-kun was more open and honest. Feels like a rocky road ahead. On Monday, a week after Kudo-san joined the company, Tomada-kun, a junior employee, came to me with a stack of documents. Morikawa-senpai, here are the documents to be sent to the sales department. Is this okay? Well, I guess it would be perfect if you put a table of comparison with the year 2022 under this table. Oh yeah, thank you.
You seem to be very popular among male employees, Morikawa-senpai.
Oh yeah? I've never really thought about it though.
Guys who are popular with boys are not popular with girls, right?
Eh? I see.
You look average and don't seem to be a super elite. I don't think you're a good candidate.
Eh? What? She's only been with the company for a week and she's being so blunt? And isn't that quite rude? Huh? Sitting next to me?
Morikawa-senpai, you've never had a girlfriend, have you?
Huh? No, I mean, that's not true though.
Aha! No need to be so vain.
I didn't mean to be vain, but... Misuzu-chan, are you interested in Hiroto?
No, I'm not.
He's definitely not good looking, and he's not rich. But he's always been the type of guy who's never lacked for women.
What?
It's one of the 7 wonders of our company. Hey, Mikami, that's too much.
Huh? Well, then, do you have a girlfriend?
None now, right?
Then how many girlfriends have you had so far?
How many? I don't need to say.
I see. You can't answer. Then you're lying, right?
Oh dear.
Come on, tell me, Morikawa-senpai.
I can tell you anything about work, anytime.
Oh, you dodged.
I thought they were teasing me, so I left to go back to my department. While I was buying a coffee from a vending machine just outside the cafeteria, a voice called out to me from behind.
Hi, Mr. Unpopular.
It's her again.
Come on, tell me the truth.
That's enough. I was so annoyed and emotionally replied, It's not about work and it's none of your business who I've been dating. Maybe it was a bit too much. I can understand though. That's being mean to a boy you like, right?
Ugh, Mikawi-senpai, can I ask you something?
Sure. He's been my buddy since high school though. I don't know why he's so popular.
Huh?
He's friendly and doesn't leave anyone alone. He's kind, considerate, and everyone can count on him. That's why he's popular with both boys and girls, I guess.
I see.
Oh, by the way, our beautiful receptionist asked him out last year, and they've been dating for a while.
What?
Let's see, Kurohara-san, was she?
Now, they're not dating.
Yeah, I heard they broke up after about 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
On Monday, the first day of the week, I shouted out loud last Friday, and I was worried that Kudo-san might not be at work, but Kudo-san came to work and started working as usual. Huh? She's quiet today. She doesn't talk to me at all? She doesn't tease me? She doesn't try to stir me up? What's wrong with her? Kudo-san, can you please check the invoices of the sales department and the amount of money deposited in the account?
Okay.
Most of our clients deposit money, minus the transfer fee. So you should be careful.
Okay.
Huh? Not even looking at me at all? Not wasting any words? And being super serious? What's going on? When she got involved with me last week, maybe it's because I was too hard on her. Maybe too hard. I've been wondering about Kudo-san's condition, who has become mute and quiet. While checking the documents I received from Mikami, Chief Ando from the sales department and Azayo Kuroha from the secretarial department came over.
Chief Ando, here are the 5 years' worth of comparative data.
Oh, thank you. Can I have a look? Chief Ando and Director Udagawa started talking while looking at the documents, and my eyes met Azayo's. We exchanged nods, and Azayo walked over to Chief Ando, and I got back to my work. Then Mikami whispered to me, "Hey, Hiroto, why did you break up with that beautiful receptionist?" Azayo isn't a receptionist anymore. She's a secretary with Chief Ando. No regrets? No, not really. It's already over.
Morikawa-san, can you make the document with the monthly financial statements?
Which one? When I was about to receive the memo from Azayo, Kudo-san suddenly stood up and grabbed the memo.
Mikami-senpai will take care of it.
What? And suddenly Kudo-san grabbed my wrist and started running. Wait, what? Kudo-san? What's wrong?
Morikawa-senpai, I know it was hard for you. They're so insensitive to come here together.
What are you talking about?
What the hell? They're awful.
Maybe Kudo-san thinks I'm hurting because I broke up with Azayo? Azayo and I broke up almost a year ago. I was thinking maybe I should explain to her that I don't even think about her anymore. And then Azayo came to me.
How rude this newbie is.
No, she's just...
You're mean. Kurohara-san, I heard you went from being a receptionist to a secretary to Chief Ando. Is that what you planned?
Huh? Hey, Kudo-san, what are you...
I became the girlfriend of Chief Ando and the next president. Is that what you came here to show off? That's terrible, isn't it?
I knew she was mistaken. Azayo and Chief Ando, they appeared arm in arm, looking like they were getting along so well. Kudo-san sees them and thinks I'm hurting. She's glaring at Azayo with all her might. Anyway, I thought to explain that Kudo-san is mistaken. And I patted her shoulder. Kudo-san, neither Kuroha nor I have any feelings for each other. You don't have to be so angry.
That's right. We broke up peacefully. So there's no need to hold a grudge. Peacefully? You traded up to become the next wife of the president, right? You know nothing. Can you stop accusing me? I heard that Hiroto was the most popular guy among the girls, so I started hanging out with him. But he was just an average, boring, and dull guy.
Oh my god.
Besides, even if he gets promoted in the future, he'll probably end up as department head at most, right? So anyone can see that sergeant of the Ando family has a more promising future. So you dumped Morikawa-senpai in order to become the next wife of the president? Don't say something like that. I asked Hiroto about it.
I remember Azayo saying a year ago, I want someone who puts me first before work. And what if I fall in love with someone else? I thought maybe Azayo's heart had already left me.
Hiroto told me a year ago, you have to be honest about your feelings. So I just went with my feelings and chose Hisashi-san. You just love status, fame, and fortune, don't you, Kurohara-san? Of course! We're gonna choose an employee if they wave the next president an ordinary employee. Of course they're gonna choose the next president. No, I'm not. Ha! Are you still a baby? You seem to love Hiroto, though. What? Imagine, ATM with you can withdraw a limited amount of ATM, which you can withdraw as much as you want. Which do you think is better?
Oh, Chief Ando. He's listening. Azayo doesn't seem to realize it at all. This is bad. Anyway, I thought I had to stop their arguing. So I tried to calm Kudo-san down. Kudo-san, we don't have any regrets. And any feelings for each other. There's nothing for you to worry about.
I see. If you say so, I don't need to say anything.
Oh, Kudo-san.
Ha! Employee, get along with each other. See ya!
Employees get along well with each other? Oh dear. I think Kudo-san hates me, though. A week has passed since then, and the morning meeting was held for the first time in a while.
She is Azayo Kurohara, who has become my personal secretary starting today.
What?
What? Azayo is just standing next to the manager in a bad mood.
Kurohara-kun, you're in your 4th year of work, right? You just have to say hello when you join a new department.
Yes! My name is Kurohara. I'll be working here from today. Nice to meet you all.
I heard that Chief Ando went to Italy as the Roman branch president. Oh, so sudden? Apparently he was listening to Kurohara and Kudo-chan talk the other day from nearby.
What? Was he nearby at the time?
Yeah. By the way, I was listening to that too. So why is Chief Ando suddenly overseas? It seems that Chief Ando, who was delusioned after hearing Kurohara-san's ATM remarks, asked the president to transfer him overseas in order to completely break up with her. It seems that Chief Ando, who found out Azayo's true nature, the topic of breaking up, was brought up. He then reported it to his father, the president, that he broke off the engagement. Additionally, he wished to be transferred to an overseas branch without Azayo. With that, he left to the Roman branch. For some reason, Azayo became the personal secretary for Director Udagawa. But the business management department is mostly an office work. Azayo, who is desperately entering data, instead of secretary work, she just copies documents, does other people's errands, and enters data. Every day she looks defeated.
Morikawa-senpai, would you like to eat together?
Okay, let's go.
Kurohara-kun, I'm expecting you to type it all up today, right? Because you're my personal assistant.
Ugh, I want to quit being a secretary. How could this happen?
Kudo-san, is there something you want to tell me?
Yes, do you remember me?
What?
The day of the interview, you saved me.
Kudo-san told me about the day of the interview when she tried to find the interview room and ran up the stairs in a hurry and stepped off. And I, who happened to be right behind her, held her in my arms. Oh, you are...
After that, you showed me to the interview room. You said, "Relax, do your best. I'm sure you'll be fine." I really wanted to thank you because I passed the interview without a hitch, and I was so happy to be assigned the same department.
Were you?
But when I actually faced you, I was embarrassed that you would notice my feelings. So I rebelled, teased, and said things in a mean way. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you don't hate me.
No, I don't. I love you.
What? Did she say she loved me? When I looked at Misuzu's face in surprise, our eyes met, and we both turned bright red and got a little impatient.
Please be with me. I need you, Morikawa-senpai.
Kudo-san said so and leaned forward, bringing her face close to mine, and holding my hands with both of hers on the table. Oh, okay, but they are watching us. When I say that, she turns even redder in the cheeks. And then poof, she pulls her hand back and gets panicked. I replied to Kudo-san with a big embarrassment. I'm glad you feel that way, Kudo-san. Thank you so much. Let's be together in work and in our personal lives.
Yes!
Thus, I had a lot of trouble with a cute junior who was twisted, but I was able to know her true feelings. I'd like to take good care of Kudo-san, who thinks of me enough to challenge Azayo.
Thank you for watching until the end. If you'd like to see more of our channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button.